This is a clue that tells you that your college kids are home for the summer. So things like this start showing up in your pantry. Items like this show up in your pantry because when they come home, they open the pantry, they open the refrigerator and say there is nothing to eat, even though there's plenty to eat. Then they go to the supermarket and start buying things like this. So when you're in college, these convenience foods are very, very popular. They taste good, but the purpose of this video is to really show you how these foods are not good for us and how they increase inflammation. If you're a patient of mine, you know this, that we always want to try to have a lifestyle that is anti-inflammatory, not pro-inflammatory. So the ingredient labels here on this, the first ingredient is going to be potatoes, but then you look at the second ingredient, and that's going to be vegetable oils. So 3 different kinds of vegetable oils, all are very inflammatory. And when we have high levels of inflammation, even low chronic levels of inflammation in our body, it can cause everything from A to Z health-wise, which is what we don't want. And it also appearance, it affects our skin texture and wrinkles and so forth even. So we want to keep inflammation at a minimum with our lifestyle. Also, if you look at this on the bottom, it says contains bioengineered food ingredients. The ingredients are also genetically from genetically modified crops. So again, this is more of a Franken food, meaning it's sort of manufactured and artificial. Same thing with this, more of a Franken food that is ultra processed. It has really high flavor content because this also has MSG in it. So this is basically just wheat, vegetable oils, fake cheese, and MSG, and a lot of other things in there that you cannot pronounce and not really sure what they are when we read the labels. So ultra processed foods we want to try to avoid because they can sneak into the pantry when you do it, or sometimes when your kids come home from college. She did make a good choice. She bought a 7 Sundays sort of snack cereal, chocolate snack. And if we look at this, the reason this is a good choice is they brag about their ingredients. They're not tiny on the box where you can barely read them. They actually say ingredients to crow about. So they are bragging about their ingredients, and there's only a few ingredients in here. Cassava flour, sunflower protein, dates, coconut oil, cocoa powder for the chocolate, coconut sugar, vanilla extract, and sea salt. Pretty good healthy snack. So minimal things in it. No artificial colorings in them, artificial sweeteners and so forth. So she did pretty good on this one, not so good on this one. So watch when your kids come home from college. If you have kids that age, they will sneak things in, even though they may know better. So trying to make better decisions, avoid the Franken foods, and get better whole food based ingredients into your foods, into your body, and you will benefit from it.